Good morning, everyone. Oh, we have already had an eventful morning. I got up with Drew and Harper, and Drew made a huge, what time did I get up? It was like 7 something. It's already 9:30 and we have not started school yet. Anyway, so Drew made a huge water mess this morning. And the dog has been kind of rambunctious and has made quite a few messes too, which Jackson's had to take care of those. Anyways, it's just been kind of one thing after another. Anyway, so I'm trying to get some kids rounded up for school. Nathan is still home. Today is actually his last day. He goes back to work tomorrow. So I was kind of letting him sleep in a little bit just to enjoy one last morning of sleeping in. With him being home, it's been absolutely wonderful. However, our school schedule is not anything really. Sorry, so we have not kept our normal schedule like we normally do, which is fine. I mean, it's relatively close, just we're not getting started as early as I would prefer. It's kind of like one big vacation morning. So school's been starting like closer to 10:30. But it's caused me some anxiousness just because, you know, I'm like trained in my mind, like we got to get started, we got to get this done, because it's normally just me handling, you know, school with 6 kids, 3 little kids, and, you know, everything else along the day. Anyways, but with Nathan being home, we're able to still get everything done in a much shorter time. We haven't really like come up with a system or anything, just he takes a few kids and gets schoolwork done, and I take a few kids and get schoolwork done. Anyway, so we are going to take you along today and just show you kind of our homeschool day when Daddy is home. He typically has one day off during the week and he has to work a Saturday. So he will be involved, like he normally is involved in our schooling on his days off if we're not doing anything as a family, like outside of the house. So we're kind of used to him helping, but it's usually only maybe one day a week or every other week or something like that. So anyways, we're just gonna take you along today. Okay, so I'm working with Logan. What are you doing, Logan? Huh? Yep, you're doing your math. He's working really hard. All right, finish those rows. So I'm working with Logan. I'm going to try to get him completely done. We've got kids still eating breakfast over there. And kind of like our routine is whoever is not sitting down doing school needs to work on some of their chores or anything that they can do on their own. Nathan will help work with somebody in just a few minutes. I honestly have no idea where he went or what he is doing. I know he's got a lot of other things on his list today to take care of that he wants to get done before obviously going back to work, because he won't have another day off. Today is Monday, April 27th. He won't go, or he won't have another day off till Sunday. So anyways, he's got a few things that he wants to work on. Yeah, he's going back to work tomorrow. Huh?
I have a goatee.
You have a goatee? Good job, Harper. Are you doing your school? Yeah.
I'm tired.
You're tired of this?
No, I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay.
3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. And this is 10, and 1 less than 10. Alright, 98. Not 60. You're going by ones, not by tens. You do it by tens. You're doing 60, 70, 80. So do it by 1. So what number would be 470?
And
Yeah.
you.
Good job. High five.
After 70.
I'm outside for a minute taking a little bit of a breather. Nathan did leave. We need to get a new tire on the truck because he ran over something a couple weeks ago, and he's been driving on the spare, which the spare's low in air as well. Anyway, so he is going to get that done. Jackson's finishing up language arts, and then I will work with math with him. We're gonna do some speed drill stuff. Our computer is actually in the shop, so we have 4 kids that do teaching textbooks online. So we can't do that right now, which really stinks. The kids are happy about that, but I got speed drills coming for them, so they don't necessarily know that yet. Anyway, so sometimes I just have to get out and get a little bit of a breather. And then we will work with the next kid, because Miley will be next with language arts. And since obviously Nathan left, he did get math done with her, which was fabulous. So I'm just gonna check on the garden for a few minutes and then get back to school. Checking on the garden real quick. Always just, I don't know, just gives me the breather that I need. Sometimes moms need a breather too, along with kids. But look, we got some zucchini growing down there, which is super exciting. It has gotten really, really big. It's probably gonna smother out the one next to it. I planted them too close. But so just getting a quick mom breath before I endure the rest. Mama pulled out some math worksheets, huh? Alright, now I gotta find Miley and get started with her big book with her. And then, but I've got a kid on my feet, huh? On my feet. Drew. Hey. Okay, all right, Miley just read this sentence. Your house is
loud.
And what'd you say?
No.
Our house is loud?
Yes.
Yep, sound it out.
Sure.
Cool.
Ow.
Major homeschool mom fail. Major. So, I do the PDF version of The Good and the Beautiful because I'm going to be printing or using it for so many children. It just made sense to me to have to print it all. Okay, I do not print, yes, hang on, Reagan. I do not print like a huge stack at once. Like I do a good chunk and then we work through that, and then whenever it's time to print more, I print more. Well, this little girl just did her last page today. Huh. So we have no more book work for her while the computer is gone at the shop.
Mama!
I have plenty of work for you.
No! Mommy! I got cum on my lip!
I know. Reagan has a cut on her lip. She wants y'all to know. So not only do we not have math, I don't have any more pages for Miley. And Addison, I actually forgot to print as well. I should have done this, but our computer was majorly acting up. I was just like, I just told my husband, just drop it off at the shop. So hopefully it'll only be gone a week. So I guess we're having spring break this week.
Yeah, like not even.
Well, you still will have work. Mom will find something. I will find something for them. But anyways,
something fun if instead of I don't have any big book.
We'll come up with something fun.
And I have to do my school.
Yeah. So major homeschool mom fail. I forgot to print out the stuff before we dropped off the computer. It just keeps getting better. So Taylor just informed me that she just finished her last page of her entire level as well. I didn't realize that we were that close to the end. So anyways, I do have some stuff for her and Addison, because Addison has finished her level as well to be working on. But I'm just like, it's April. So I should feel like rather proud, I guess, that we're done early, right? But I'm kind of scared about that. We don't take a full summer break. Like, we just keep on moving. Like, we just move on to the next level because we have so many interruptions. Like, that's just how we have to do school. Look at you girls working hard.
Not really, because all I have to do is read and spelling. Because Mom forgot to print off big book for me, and I don't have computer math, so.
Oh yeah.
Their fault.
Yep, the computer being gone's put a
Who ate Jello?
damper in our homeschool. I got some more work for you though. Don't you worry.
You ate Jello? Yeah.
So we broke away for a little lunch date. Since Nathan goes back to work tomorrow. So he asked me, he's like, you want to go grab some lunch? So we're sitting in the truck eating lunch. But Nathan got an omelet and I got a chicken salad sandwich. Okay, so I completely forgot that Drew and I had our chiropractor appointment this afternoon. But we just got home we just got back home from that. Addison was my helper. She just got him out of the car seat. So now we're back home and Logan's honking the horn. Okay, you never know what you're walking into when you come here. So I get home from the chiropractor. Miley's hair is like majorly twisted in this comb. Like, poor thing, she was crying. She was worried that her hair was gonna have to be cut. Oh, so we worked on it for a little bit trying to get it untangled and it just wasn't happening. So Nathan got some clippers and just cut the comb in. She is off and running. So all school is done, all chores are done. We kind of meandered a little bit longer today to get school done, but I got something on my face. Isn't that lovely? But that's just the way that some days go. So it is 3:50 now. The kids were super antsy. I was hoping to do some read aloud time, but they are like just wanting to go, and Nathan's outside playing with them. So that is what we are doing. And I'm actually gonna go outside and work in the garden a little bit, and that's it until I gotta come back in and get dinner ready. I can't believe I didn't realize that we were that low in our curriculum, and I have like nothing for them for the rest of the week. So we did happen to get a call from the computer guy. Yay, it should be fixed within the week, but we need a brand new hard drive. So we kind of expected that. So anyways, we are getting that done in hopes that he said it'll take probably 2 days. So today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So maybe we'll get it Thursday or Friday. So I'm thinking the rest of this week, maybe we will just focus on like reading aloud and doing some fun school projects and stuff like that, since we don't have our language arts curriculum, except for a couple kids have theirs. So, but you win some, you lose some, right? We got to go with the flow. Okay, so we had a change of afternoon plans, which happens a lot around here, which is perfectly fine. So I have cooked dinner. I didn't end up getting any of my yard stuff done. Drew has been pretty fussy and just needing me, and so we've been playing and stuff, so that's perfectly fine. Nathan, one of Nathan's friends, ended up inviting him to go play frisbee golf. There's a course right across the street from where we live, so he went and did that. So we are gonna eat dinner and enjoy this now. Okay, so I made one of Nathan's favorite meals for dinner tonight, which is chicken teriyaki, rice and broccoli. I'm making Drew's plate, and Miley's calling all the kids in. You can go outside and get everybody. Yes, ma'am. Dinner time.
Dinner time. And with no dad. Sparklers.
Yep, then we're gonna do a fire, s'mores, and sparklers.
No, we have to wait for dad.
Yep, he'll be back from frisbee golf soon. Choo-choo.
We're tired, and I always want to go with him.
Yeah.
Dad, we can't because Dad is going to work. Tomorrow, Dad said maybe we can go to frisbee golf. I'm like, Logan, that's my birthday. And he's like, oh, really? That's not. I have a big. I like mine a little sharp.
Miley, let me see how big that is.
Bubbling.
Miley.
I want a bigger one.
No,
Show it to the side.
Reagan, just eat, please.
You're gonna eat that whole thing.
Maybe. I don't want this one. my children in the bed for long.
Hey, hurts.
Is that, do you like the sun? Yeah. Hold on tight. We're going high.
This is how we have spent almost every evening during the quarantine, is just enjoying outside and our family, and it has been really, really nice. Minus the s'mores. We haven't had s'mores every night. Anyways, but thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.